Hi, this is Jane from Fixed Career. If you are going to a pediatric nurse job interview, you must be well prepared for the most common questions asked. In this video, I'll go through the 7 most common pediatric nurse interview questions and tell you how to answer those. In addition, I'll give you an example answer to each question so that you can start building your own. Without further ado, let's get started to make sure you nail that interview. Tell me something about yourself. This is one of the most common interview questions of any job, but is very important for interviewers to ask. They want to know if you would make a good fit for their team. Talk about your career accomplishments, but also about your goals, especially regarding making a difference in people's lives. If they see something they like about you, you have a greater chance of getting hired. Example answer. I have worked at a few small local hospitals and managed teams of nurses. I love working with children and have a goal to start a non-profit organization to help families pay for children's medical bills. Why did you want to be a pediatric nurse? This is the obvious place where you insert the answer about your love for children. That is absolutely what they want to hear. If you talk about the medical side of things or just want to be a nurse, they may question if specializing in pediatrics is in the right direction for you. They want to see that you have a special place in your hearts for kids. Example answer. I spent 6 years teaching kindergarten and loved working with the kids. When one of my students became very sick, I wanted to be a more integral part of helping her get better. That's when I knew I wanted to be in the medical field working with children. What are the most important qualities of being a pediatric nurse? The interviewer wants to make sure that you know what it takes to be a good pediatric nurse. Working well with children is an obvious trait, but there are others that are equally important, such as paying attention to details and having a good working knowledge of pediatric health problems. Be sure to hit a few of these, mention that you have these qualities, and give examples. Example answer. I believe the most important qualities of a pediatric nurse are the ability to communicate effectively with children, show compassion, and pay attention to detail. If a child is in pain, sometimes they don't know how to communicate what they are feeling, so it's important to listen to them and be aware of their actions. What would you do if you had a difficult child as a patient? This question tests your ability to problem solve. It also shows how you can appropriately address a difficult situation, because a stubborn child is much different than a stubborn adult. Express that you would show compassion and ask the child what would make him/her feel more comfortable about the situation. Being able to work through these issues will show that you can achieve an end result. Example answer. I would try to communicate with the child and ask if there is something different I could do to make them more comfortable. I would suggest having the child's mom or dad help out with the exam or procedure and take into account that the child is most likely being stubborn out of fear or pain. How would you describe a day in the life of a pediatric nurse? The interviewer is challenging you to see if you fully understand how demanding a role a pediatric nurse can be. It's important to incorporate how you prepare yourself physically and mentally for the day so that you are on your best game for treating and caring for patients. Example answer. I do my best to get at least 6 to 8 hours of sleep the night before and then wake up early for a run to start my day. Then I would get a shower, a cup of coffee, and look ahead to see what appointments are scheduled for the day to see if there's any extra preparation to do. Why do you want to be a pediatric nurse at our hospital/clinic? This is where they want to see that you have done your homework on them. Research any special awards or outstanding achievements and mention that you would be honored to work at a place acknowledged for such high standards. Show them what you can bring to the table and how you would be an asset to their team. Example answer. I was blown away by the work you did with the vaccine clinics and make them available for children who wouldn't otherwise receive them. Your goals of helping keep children healthy align with mine, and I think with my compassionate nature I could only further the achievements of this facility. Have you ever had to make a quick decision regarding a patient? The interviewer wants to know how well you think on your feet. Kids can pull a fast one on you in the blink of an eye or stump you with a stubborn attitude. They need to know that you have the ability to problem solve without hesitation, especially if it comes to a life or death situation. Example answer. One of my patients was scared to get his flu shot. So I began asking about his favorite superhero, which took his mind off the pain and made him feel strong when I told him he was just as brave as his hero. Thanks for watching the video. Remember to hit the like button and subscribe to the Fixed Career YouTube channel to get the latest and greatest career advice from us. If you want to learn more about this subject, head out to the Fixed Career website from the links in the description. From there you can find additional information about these interview questions as well as other helpful career advice and resources. I wish you the best of luck with your upcoming job interview. Thanks for watching. Bye.